All right, I'm here with Luke Jorgensen, cross-country member here at Trinity-Pawling. And Luke, you just finished second, was it, for Trinity-Pawling in last Saturday's race. And there's a couple questions. You know, some of them, you know, they may be coming from the fans. You know, you got a lot out there. Have you ever considered chopping the hair off to increase aerodynamics?
Definitely not. I would say I would keep the flow. You know, we got hockey season coming up, so got to keep the flow for hockey season.
All right, I mean that makes sense to me. Considering I'm a hockey player, that's a good answer. Another thing that some people have noticed is the bandana. It's a signature thing for you. Is that just all it is, or does it mean something more?
Well, I mean, I love to practice in the bandana, but Mr. McDougall said you're not allowed to race in it. You just have to go without it. And he said if you need to wear the bandana, your hair is too long. So I'm just gonna go without the bandana.
All right, Luke, that's all the time we have today. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, I'm here with Hunter Bardua. He is a Trinity-Pawling cross-country member, and he finished, I believe it was 5th last weekend.
Yeah.
So, Hunter, we got a couple questions for you today. Considering every second counts, I know we lost to Kent by 1 point last weekend, and that could be equated to, you know, a second or two here or there. What goes through your mind when you're coming down that final stretch, knowing that every second counts?
You just got to run as hard as you can for the final. Just get it done.
So, you just ran 3 miles. So, what are your do your legs really respond to your head? What your brain is telling them to do at that point?
No, not really. They're just kind of going as fast as they can and just flailing around.
Okay, all right, awesome. And then you are kind of, I guess, new to the top 7 this year. You finished 5th in that race. How is your confidence as you go through these first couple of races?
I'm gaining confidence. I started off pretty average and then I'm starting to get better.
So you'd say the experience is definitely helping you?
It is helping me a lot.
All right. Awesome, Hunter. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with William Estony, the captain of the Trinity-Pawling Varsity cross-country team. And, Will, you're going to be taking on Hotchkiss and Hillbrook this Saturday at home again.
Yep.
Hotchkiss is 4-2, Hillbrook's 4-0 from the research that we gathered.
Yeah.
How much do these records play into the minds of your team?
They don't. Quite simply, Mr. McDougall does not look up records, does not look up times of runners. He does not concern himself with that. At the end of the day, we control Trinity-Pawling cross country. We don't control Hotchkiss. We don't control Hillbrook. They're going to show up with the runners they've got, and we're gonna empty the tank on Saturday. But as far as that goes, no, we do not concern ourselves with that.
Awesome. So then that's not really intimidating at all, those records that they have?
No, they're not.
So as far as confidence goes, you're 3-3 right now. How's the team feeling coming into this matchup Saturday?
I think we're feeling glad that we got last week's home meet against Kent under our belt because our course is a really interesting course. It's got a lot of ups and downs, twists and turns, flats and hills, and having one real race at home under our belts is really going to help us going in. We also had a great workout yesterday, so I think the confidence is gaining.
Okay, awesome. And one more thing, you mentioned the course. Last week you said that the familiarity that your team has with the course doesn't necessarily give you advantage because it's so hard. Do you still kind of think that's the case?
I still do, and I don't think it's necessarily because it's too hard. I just think it's because Hotchkiss, Hillbrook, Kent, Berkshire, they all have kids who have run the course before, and they're all getting a tour of the course. It's not that everyone's going into the same race knowing the same course, understanding where they have to go. So I still do not feel that it has an advantage, no.
All right, but the fans could give you an advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is one thing I love. We always get a great crowd. We always get a great group of faculty members, students. The parents are great. And so, yes, that is a big advantage.
And coming into Parent Week, and that's something that we're excited for, right?
Yes.
All right, Will.
So, Ryan, it's always
Thank
a
you.
pleasure.